us who were involved in the scandal. You have certain individuals who decided to, to put money ahead of state interest. So why is the government is not? I mean, those people who decided to take money from Glencore and auction our natural resources.
No, but why doing so? They were doing so in the name of the government of Cameroon because they were in that situation where they were representing the government. You want to represent the government there. So what I would say here is that because of the nature at which our government is working, some people are afraid. Because that's the reason why I said this is not a battle to be left for Ambassador Kerimuna alone. Because these are the kind of thing that if lawyers, all the human rights defenders, and other Cameroonians have to mobilize, do everything possible to make sure that they carry this matter to the highest level, to every level that is necessary. They need to advocate for this situation to be addressed. You see that through that pressure, the government will yield to them. But when only one person is working, like Ambassador Kerimuna is working, other people are afraid. They don't want to get engaged because they are afraid because of the usual nature of dictators. We have trade, they will use trade, blackmail, and other things to tarnish your image so that you can back down. So if Cameroonians are really determined, we can these are the kind of things that we've joined them in this battle, join Ambassador Kerimuna on this battle so that we can together work to see that we have the result. So that because this thing we are fighting is for the interest of Cameroon, but since our government careless about the interest of Cameroon when taking that major decision, so we don't have to just sleep and say that we allow Cameroon to sink because we have terrible leaders at the head of the helm of the country. So those are the kind of things that Cameroon needs to be aware. Because people keep saying that they are afraid. I don't want to attempt. If you go there, they will do this. You go there, they will do that. You go there, they do that. No, we don't have to keep saying things like that. Cameroonian is a responsibility of Cameroonian. You see some group, some organization or this thing like those that are this group led by the Reverend name Masigam, or this corruption, anti-corruption, CONAP. So to me, CONAP, as I know, CONAP seems to have been created to be promoting corruption instead. Because I can imagine that CONAP actually come out with a report and tell you that maybe they say the legal department is the most corrupt.
CONAP does not have the police probably to take action.
I know, but there's no kind of investigation and submit this investigation to the competent authority or maybe to the other people to make sure that they with them. But what's the need of creating CONAP and wasting Cameroonians' money when CONAP, they will never respect anything coming from CONAP? How many times have they respected? When this time CONAP come out and report tell us that this is corrupt, this one has done this, this one has done this. Every day they keep bringing them and singing as a song, but yet nothing is being done. And the same institution is an institution created by the government. So what's the need of wasting money for over nothing for all this? You see people being paid millions, so they have to spending billions of over something that doesn't have any value.
Supreme State audit. Yeah. Then now we have the director of CNPS, which is he has petitioned President Paul Biya, has written to President Paul Biya, or reported the minister delegate at the presidency in charge of Supreme State audit for the report, the findings that were published against. So at the end of the day, what is happening in Cameroon?
No, because the truth there is that
you have the Director General reporting a state institution to the presidency saying that what the report that was published against him was not right.
No, because that's not his position to say. Because what I'm saying is that because just to tell you that Cameroon is the work.
So
Cameroon
all those agencies, they don't have any use.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because to me, if they think that this agency doesn't have any use, it's better for them to close these things, not to stop wasting Cameroonian or taxpayers' money over nothing. Because somebody cannot write a report to the presidency to report that to say that
a minister
that what he has done is not the right thing. Because that's to tell you that since in Cameroon we know that Cameroon is being ruled with high instruction. They want a high instruction to be given to that minister because that's not normally when you are carrying an investigation they have proof on everything. If they bring all the necessary documents and show the government that this is proof that this there was mismanagement in this way. They look at the proof and it's very clear. It is very clear. It doesn't need somebody again to write the minister to the presidency to tell them that no, what they are saying is lie or is truth or whatsoever. But maybe you have legal documents that are proving actually that there was there's something that is wrong somewhere. So since Cameroon in Cameroon everything is just on high instruction and they have maybe that man has high influence within the presidency, and when you write like this maybe you just see high instruction will go either through the phone call or through the written note as usual. So because they know that because it's not normal for somebody, at least you have waited for the matter to be sent to court. You go there and when you go there and now you defend yourself, if they bring proof that this is what you have done, this is what you have done, you bring counter proof to say that no, that's not what you did, and this thing was this way or this way. Try to justify it at the court, not at the presidency. The presidency is not a court.
The presidency is not a court, but there's a man there that controls the affairs. He's the head of the executive. The head of almost everything. No, and that is where a major problem in the country is. That's the constitution, not him. He's not the one that
very clear that when
he's not the one that made the constitution.
Yes. That's what
So
I
you
said.
cannot blame him for that.
Who they don't make the constitution, President Pobia?
No, he's not the one that made the constitution.
Because that's why I was saying that even Montesquieu made it very clear that we should not ensure that there's the separation of power. If power is not a constitution,
But the
parliamentarian
Cameroonian parliamentarians are the ones who voted for the constitution. Huh?
who voted for the constitution?
Why have they not been able to modify
It's
it?
only formality. Those people don't. In real sense, they don't have any power. That's the reality. They don't have any power. What they do is that they don't go there and do what they have been asked to do. They just do it and submit it and they validate as usual. Because the power is concentrated on the hand of the President of the Republic, and that's why the reason why we have a serious abuse of power in this country. Because everything, the head of judiciary is the one. We are talking about the higher judicial council that will also be meeting, whether eventually yearly. That have not met today for 4 or 5 years, and terrible things are happening. Even the state minister who is controlling the justice department will go to the assembly and talk about 800 and something magistrates that scandal and whatsoever. And nothing is done. At the end, they will not do anything. That's to tell you that some of these things we are just singing song on MC Air. I don't even know if President Pobia is what President Pobia is doing at that place. We keep saying that he has the right to rest because it's not an obligation, it's not a punishment. He has the right to rest like any other Cameroonian.
No, you Cameroonians voted for him, and you are already calling for him to.
And that's the reason why his close collaborators are trying to do everything possible to maintain the current situation.
No,
so that President Pobia will remain there and
if you take the microphone,
to destroy the country.
Amadou Tante, you are not a journalist, so you will not know exactly. If you take the microphones that we have been reporting now, you see motion de soutien.
Yeah.
You see young people like yourself. They are
Motion de soutien is spearheaded with sardine and 2000. They give you sardine and bread with 2000, and you sell your future for 7 years. Because Cameroonians are not aware of certain things. It is true that it's Cameroonian money.
No, a lender person like you is not aware of
no,